This is Badass Billy Gunn, 11-time WWE Tag Team Champion, Intercontinental Champion, Hardcore Champion, and you're listening to IcoPod. You gotta hear this. And if you're not listening to this, I got 2 words for you. Suck it.
You guys hear that? I think somebody's knocking at my door. I might as well let them in to my house. Get it? I'm sorry, that was pretty corny. I'm Bob Conley Jr. With me, as always, is Dallas Greeley and Austin Skinner, and we are here with IcoPod. And we've made it to the first In Your House pay-per-view. The journey.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Crickets.
Could continue with the horrible jokes. Be great.
Did you hear it? I heard crickets, Bob.
Yeah.
That's how excited I am for fucking In Your House. Let me tell you. It's going to be weird because it's not going to feel like any pay-per-view we've watched since starting this, I have a feeling. I feel like it's going to go by really quick, regardless of like action or quality. I just feel like us going into a pay-per-view mode. First thing that jumps to mind is the WCW episodes. And I got to be honest, even when there's good action and stuff, they still feel like they take 3 hours to watch. I have a feeling since this one's only an hour and 40, it's going to feel like an hour and 40, which will be nice because, again, we kind of are programmed now for these pay-per-view watch-throughs to be like, okay, this is an event. I'm going to jump on this podcast at 3 and not be done till 7. So I don't know. I guess if nothing else, I'm excited for that. Maybe a quicker pace, pay-per-view watch through. And I guess that's the point of these pay-per-views, even back in the day. Hey, this isn't, SummerSlam. This is something to hold you guys over, to get us some more coin in our pocket and to give you some of the, bigger time matches that they refuse to give you on Raw. So, I think there's something to be said for that, but, I'm trying to go in optimistically. I know this card isn't the strongest that we've ever seen, so that does worry me a little bit. But hopefully we finally get some development, if not some solid little blow-off stuff here, because we've really kind of stalled out on the storyline progression, which is a bummer.
Yeah, I mean, I think everything you said was pretty much similar feelings. I'm excited about the show just because, I don't think I've seen it in its entirety.
I never have seen anything from this show.
And I mean, the fact that the first one is in our hometown makes it a little special to me. So, yeah, not a strong card, but I think in general, I think it is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, as I've stated numerous times, I was at the show, I should say, with my parents and my sister. I am sure I will kind of give some commentary throughout that I can remember. And this did take place on Mother's Day. I want to say that my dad won tickets on the radio.
Had to have.
I want to say that. And we were on the floor by the guardrail.
Mm-hmm.
So, but, me being, 6, I couldn't really see anything over other people. So in terms of the actual action, I wasn't really able to see a whole lot of anything. But right. I do want to note that there were a few dark matches on the show. I will not mention one of them because I believe that does air on television. Yes, it does. So I will not talk about one of them. So I'm not going to spoil a match. One of the matches here was Jean-Pierre Lafitte. He defeated Sparky Plug Bob Holly.
Oh, I wish that was on it.
I don't even know if I saw that in time. To be honest with you. Here's one I do remember, largely because of my mom's reaction to an entrance. The Undertaker defeated Kama in 13 minutes and 8 seconds. My mom screamed bloody murder when Undertaker's the lights went out for his entrance. She thought something horrible had happened.
That's so funny.
And I was just like, Mom, it's the Undertaker. You're fine. Don't worry about it. And the last one that I'll mention is Bam Bam Bigelow defeating Tatanka in 8 minutes and 50 seconds. So we have a 6-match card, and 2 of them will feature Bret Hart.
Yeah.
So
That's happening.
I gotta say, can you imagine an Undertaker Kama match and a dark match going 13 minutes?
Yeah, that one is a little weird to me.
Because I can't imagine that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are we gonna have story time?
For what?
Oh, Bob, you know, and Dallas knows.
Story time for what?
A specific image that we may or may not have shared.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, we can talk about it in this episode because it'll be posted by the time this episode is up.
Yeah.
So by now, hopefully everybody knows and has at least seen it. And they probably saw it and were like, what the fuck is this? Because, like, it's not super obvious. But a lot has changed in 20 years here in Orlando, Florida. But very recently, and we did post this image on our social media platforms by now, I tracked down, with the help of Dallas and some image work, the actual house that they gave away for the raffle for this In Your House. Really the gimmick that they built this little mini pay-per-view around, giving away a house here in Orlando. And let me tell you, I kind of knew it was going to be an event going into it, because anybody who knows, like, the Central Florida area, specifically Orlando, everything that's decent is in a gated community. If you live off a golf course, you're in a gated community. If you live in a house that was built even 20 years ago, but it's still nice in a nice area, you live in a gated community. Everything, everywhere, even apartments down here, I would say 7 out of 10 apartments are a gated, quote-unquote, gated community. So I kind of knew what I was in for going into it, but I said, you know, what the hell? Let's go see if I can take a picture in front of this house in 2020. Now, mind you, I don't really know too many people in Orlando, so I don't really know the area that it was in great. I mean, Hunters Creek is really nice, but this is kind of really on the outskirts of Hunters Creek. So I had never been over here before, not familiar with the area, but we're driving up, and I could tell as soon as we could turn down the road to turn onto that kind of street and neighborhood that it was going to be gated. So we're pulling through really nice greenery. There is a golf course. I'm like, fuck, there's no way we're going to get in here. So we pull in, and it's huge gates. It's like a really, really nice community. You can tell it's probably like either a retirement community or just people with a good looking bank account, because these gates, it's like, okay, there's no way I'm sneaking in. There's stone fucking wrought iron gates, right? So we park the car, and we're looking sketchy because it's like the middle of the afternoon on a random day of the week that I ended up having off. So here we are. We got my little Nissan parked outside these gates, and it's like, okay, either I'm going to have to walk this golf course in my basketball shorts and IcoPod t-shirt and hope to not look sketchy and hopefully find like an opening where I can get into the development, or I'm literally going to have to go around this gate, walk into somebody's backyard, and hope there's not another gate waiting for me as I'm walking through these people's yards. So I decide I'm going to walk through these people's yards. So I'm like, okay, fuck it. Me and Dallas know better than anybody about sneaking into places or sneaking onto places, because we did that a lot. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to tap into the prior knowledge that I have and try not to look conspicuous as I walk through these people's backyards. So I get out of the car. I've already fully committed. Like this is what I'm doing. And then a car's coming down the road, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Because this car's going to go through the gate. Obviously, they live here. They're not a bunch of wackos like I am. So the car goes through, and the gate stayed open for a pretty long time. So my girlfriend jumped in the driver's seat and drove through the gates, which is great, except I'm still walking and, like, not through the gates. and now they're closing. And there's no way to reopen the fucking gates. So I just get through before the gates stop because they sense something going through. I sneak my way through, and then they continue to close. And okay, now the gates are closed, and we're inside. So I almost get chopped in half for IcoPod here on this random afternoon. So now I'm back in this car, and the car that was ahead of us kind of slowed down and waited a little bit to see, like, okay, why are these people sneaking into this gated community? And then said, fuck it, and then turned and went to their house or whatever. So I'm like, okay. I kind of gave myself a second to be like, cool. Like, this was the hard part, getting in, right? So we drive through, and this neighborhood's a lot smaller than it looked from the outside, because the outside's all covered by trees and, of course, a golf course. So once you get into this little, really, community, it's more or less down a cul-de-sac and back. So it's really not big at all. And literally, since it was so nice and not raining for once on an Orlando afternoon in the summer, everybody was outside. Everybody. People doing yard work, guys washing his car. Dude, everybody in the fucking neighborhood was outside. Mind you, I don't live here. And these houses are pretty close together, so more than likely everybody knows that I don't fucking live here. So here I am. I did a loop, went down to the cul-de-sac, went back, and I couldn't really point out the house because the pictures that we have, of course, were when they gave the house away. There's no landscaping, there's no trees, there's literally nothing. It's just the house. It's a white house. Here you go. Well, in 2020, there's plenty of landscaping, plenty of trees, and not one house in that fucking neighborhood was white anymore. So at first, I thought I found the house. It was on the corner of that, you could see that sign, the same sign in the picture. I said, okay, that's got to be it. But the arch and stuff was different. So I'm figuring, okay, it's been 20 years. They've probably updated it in between owners and all this shit. So I'm getting ready to get out of the car, and I'm like, just no. Like, I don't think this is the house, but I couldn't think of where else it could be. So we waited, and I looked, and I compared pictures, and I wasn't sold on it. So for the hell of it, we went to the other corner. And the reason I didn't realize that was actually the house is because they've added a ton of trees since then. And the trees really cover the house pretty good, especially the front of it. But once I was able to kind of get in the same angle that the original pictures that we had taken, you could tell. You could see, like, the front door was where it was supposed to be. The arched windows were what they were supposed to be. But they had added on, like, an addition on the back. So it was a lot bigger than it looked in the pictures. And that's why, because, again, time has passed. People have done work to this house. So, okay, we got the fucking house. So we park on the side. Mind you, still a ton of people out fucking side. So there's cars in this driveway. So I'm deciding whether or not, okay, do I step on these people's lawns and take this picture while they may or may not be either home or outside somewhere? Or do I stand in the middle of the road and take this picture? So we get out. I'm kind of scoping it out. Still looking sketchy. People are looking at us like, hey, what you doing? Sort of thing. But not really anything big. Nothing not really out of the ordinary. So get in front of the house. I decide to stand in the road because just in case these people are home, I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to knock on their door and be like, hey, do you care if I take pictures of your house? I'm just going to be a weirdo and take pictures of your house without your consent. So I stand in the road. We line up the shot. It's pretty good. I mean, you can pretty much tell what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I got it up right now, and like I don't know if I could have done a better job myself getting that angle. Like you sent it, and I was like, yep, that's pretty awesome.
Well, and too, if you look at the picture, you can just tell the overgrowth of just greenery. There's trees and just a ton of shit. So it's no wonder I couldn't find the fucking place. So we take the picture. My car is running with the door open. We get back in the car. We drive around. And I'm like, okay, that wasn't too bad. But people are obviously still staring at my car and wondering what we just fucking did. So in a random neighborhood in Hunters Creek somewhere, I'm sure my license plate got written down. More than likely. But needless to say, we snuck into this gated community, got this awkward picture, got back in my car, went out to the exit gate, Thankfully, it opened, and we left. And guess what happens? Not even 2 minutes down the road. Fucking pouring thunderstorm.
Oh, man.
Pouring thunderstorm. So we, in the nick of fucking time, get this stolen photograph. A moment in time in 2020 for the raffled away home that still stands pretty much as it did in 1995, just with an extra sunroom off the back. And there you go. We did some reconnaissance work and didn't get arrested or a ticket. So that was all a plus.
Austin, I think it's safe to say that you are a IcoPod hero.
I would have to be. I would have to be.
I would say so.
Absolutely.
So. Well,
we're going to see just exactly who eventually becomes the owner, at least original owner of that house in Orlando, Florida, here on In Your House numero 1. And this idea of pay-per-view is drastically different compared to your bigger events like WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, King of the Ring. These shows are only $14.95. That has to do a lot with the fact that, in fact, they are a 2-hour show.
Right.
And this one runs, I think, an hour 40 and 40 seconds or something like that. So it'll be kind of interesting to see just how maybe different it is, the pace of it, like you kind of mentioned. I guess this was kind of brought up to be done since Saturday night's main event had been done away with a few years prior. So try to drive up the revenue in that regard. So I don't have any observer notes or anything else, because I'll save that for next week. Because once again, this is the same week as this is taking place in the same week as the May 8th Raw. So I'm not gonna waste our time with that. But so this show is taking place on May 14th, 1995. Once again, Mother's Day, Syracuse, New York, Onondaga County War Memorial. There's 7,000 fans in attendance. This buy rate would be a 0.83, which is an equivalent to 332,000 buys, which honestly,
that's not bad.
It's not bad. Sure, it's a $15 price tag, so you're not making the same amount, but
yeah.
that's a lot of, maybe a lot more people buying it than if you were charging them $25 or $30 or whatever it was.
Well, and you got to think too, families in 95, if you're a mom and your kid's bugging you to buy this $40 pay-per-view, and then the next couple months go by and they're like, Mom, this one's only $14. You're like, well, yeah, we'll get this one.
Right.
So I think the price drop does make for an added bonus in their favor, because I think if they were trying to charge full price a pop for a 2-hour show, especially with not the super most strong storylines of all time, I think it would have been probably a flop and there would be no In Your House number 2. So I think that's important to make note of. And I would say too, IcoPod's kind of worked its way to this moment. I would say In Your House is a staple of early 90s WWF. When I think of early 90s WWF, it's one of the first things I think of. You know, you think of the outlandish gimmicks, you think of Monday Night Raw with Bobby Heenan, and you think of In Your House. So I think that we're finally here now is pretty exciting, especially the fact that, I'll be honest, when we started, I wasn't super sure we'd even get here. I didn't really know where this was going to go. Right. So I'm glad that we made it to this staple. I'm glad that we're going to pretty much have more or less a big show every month now. As we talked about, it definitely should break things up. And I don't know. I don't think this is going to be as bad as I'm anticipating.
Yeah, I don't know. And just like how you guys haven't seen a lot of this, or maybe not at all, I know for myself, I haven't watched the whole show really probably in 15 years. I certainly don't remember much of the live experience in terms of action and stuff like that. Right. So this will be pretty much fresh eyes as well.
Right.
For me. So I hope you guys have the In Your House number 1 all set up on your WWE network, or maybe you have that VHS tape that you bought off a guy on a wrestling board, tape trading. Maybe you have a DVD that you bought from a guy for $3 from Michigan. I don't know. I think I did that once, but that's all right. We won't talk about that. I will count down from 5, and then we will enjoy In Your House number 1. Hopefully. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
The World Wrestling Federation for over 50 years. We're so fucking revolutionary.
Yeah, even in these opening shots, the house looks so different. Look at how freshly paved the fucking driveway was.
Yeah.
Well, I like that they were actually showing you, like, better shots of it right there.
I know. Speaking of better shots, we got Diesel massacring everybody with Sid coldly looking
Staring.
on. Yeah.
I like how it's Diesel's action shots and then Sid just staring.
Just looking.
And then, like,
Wow.
laughing.
Todd Pettengill and his voiceover. Tonight.
Could Owen Hart and Yokozuna... Oh, Jesus Christ. Bonsai.
Really, if you think of it, WWF here was revolutionary in the fact that they were making storyline bookings a la WCW 5 years ahead of time because Sid and Kevin Nash were basically the main event there for a little while.
Oh yeah. Well, I feel like that's the trend with WCW is that they did what the WWF did 5 years after the fact.
Well, if you say, yeah, if you don't put it that way. I mean, Hogan, Savage, you know, Hogan Warrior.
Well, we don't gotta talk about that one.
Hogan Warrior's so bad.
Dude, it's the greatest match of all time.
Yeah,
Two
it's great.
matches with Bret Hart. Jerry Lawler having some like Glenn Gilberti hair there.
I know. I was just thinking how weird his hair looked.
It should be interesting because we really never got the Bret Hart, Jerry Lawler blow-off match that we pretty much deserved.
No, we did not.
So, that'll be good.
I wonder when that was supposed to be. I mean, they fought at SummerSlam, but that was definitely like the first layer.
Yeah.
Look at the guy behind the door opening it. You could see him in the glass window.
That's all right.
What if I did that? I should have done that. Walked up to their house with a video camera and did that same shot.
Hey, welcome to Syracuse, New York, baby.
your house.
Oh, there I am right there, guys. Right there.
Yeah.
I'd like to let everyone know that it
This
still
right
looks
there.
like that inside.
Yeah, they haven't updated
Sure
it
does.
fucking at all.
Well, they've added a couple things, but the roof and everything's still the same.
Yeah.
Let's see if I know any of these people in the crowd. Probably not.
Oh no, Doc Hendricks. Fuck.
If I had to guess, I would say 45% of the people in this crowd are dead.
Wow. It's relatively high.
I can't believe Hendrix is doing color.
Fuck.
I guess
I'm glad I
since
got it on cue now.
Jerry's wrestling, I guess that makes sense.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like those red railings are still. Like I probably sat in those seats they just showed.
Yeah,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is weird to think about. Even the lighting here, I wish the War Memorial would do that better. Here you go, we got
Hakushi.
I like the little
I would be
postcards.
to the left. So when they're
Oh,
coming
okay.
out, I'd
So
be
you're
to
on
the
that
left.
side. Okay. This is such an early 90s thing. Oh, we're going to give away a house, and here's all the letters in front. Might be you.
You never know.
It's rigged.
Oh, it's back from March.
On Superstars.
Oh.
Oh.
Fucking Hakushi with a nice little throat thrust there, and then a moonsault off the platform.
Did you notice the hit camera had to be really low in case he probably didn't hit it very well? So.
Yeah.
Well, it was low and like you didn't even see him really hit.
Yeah, on the other side. I don't know. I think this is going to be a sleeper.
As
I
a
think-
show or a match?
No, this match. I think we're going to expect, it's okay. And then it's going to be like, well, fuck, that was good.
I think, yeah.
I think this could be the best match on the card.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. What's that they're showing?
I have no idea.
That's weird. Oh, it's the little staff he walked out with.
This guy has the longest entrance ever.
That's fine.
Oh, it's Bret.
What is this room? A fucking studio?
Oh yeah, it's got like.
It's like soundproof.
That's weird.
I just want to say one thing. Hakushi, he's a degenerate.
Syracuse, it's just as cold as Canada here. We're basically on the Canadian border, which is bullshit because plane tickets are still super expensive out of Syracuse. You'd think since we were so close to Canada, they'd be a little cheaper. Well, guess what, Todd? They're not. And I'm pretty sure it's that degenerate Hakushi's fault. So tonight, I'm going to go out there and say, you know what? These tickets might not be expensive as they were to fly to Japan, but they're pretty damn expensive still.
Wow. Bret Hart dedicated this match to his mother. Goddamn.
How many times are they going to show us the Syracuse graphic and say Syracuse?
I don't
want
care.
you to know.
I like it.
Oh, there's
That's not me.
Bob right there. Just
No,
touched
that
Bret Hart's
wasn't-
hand.
I think I did see Bob too.
No, Bret just walked past me for sure.
Did you touch him?
No.
No.
I'm pretty sure I slapped Bart Gunn's hand.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, we're going to find out, aren't we?
Pretty sure of it.
See if you've been lying this whole fucking time.
Which, bummed me out, though, because in hindsight, I should have got Billy.
So
I think it's going to be funny if they cut away from the Smoking Guns entrance as they're coming out.
I'm pretty sure you don't see it. Like,
It's
you don't
so
see their entrance. I'm pretty sure of it.
Mm.
Because, like, when I popped in the DVD that I eventually got out of it, I was like, oh, cool, maybe I can, like, see. No. It's like the Smoking Guns are in the ring already. I'm like, fuck. My one shot. Ruined.
Bret's the fucking man.
He's my hero.
He's going to get the
Bret.
glasses to Bob.
No, that's not me.
There he is.
That's some dumbass kid.
Thanks, Bret.
Hey, look, I could have went to high school with that kid. Who knows?
I probably dated the person that was just kissing on him there.
So when this show happened, I was not even 3 years old yet. No, not even 2 years old, I mean.
Wow. So you weren't there live is what I'm assuming?
No, I was not.
Oh.
My cousin was, though. I believe that if I had to take a guess, they're kind of in that corner where Vince and Doc Hendricks were, like, standing, like, over there.
Oh, okay.
Bob, you want to feel really old?
Not really, but go ahead.
I was 13 months old when this happened.
Nice.
So.
That's pretty cool. I was
Yeah.
6.
Right.
Wow. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, so Hakushi locks in a headlock here. He's got the early advantage, but Bret is really not taking too kindly to that. He's kind of working his way out.
Bob Holly couldn't drive a go-kart sign.
That's probably fair.
I don't like Hakushi's, like, white glove.
Such a random pick with Jinsei Shinzaki. How did he get on the WWF's radar? How does that even happen?
He wrestled Undertaker on a Japan tour in '94.
Even still.
Well, that's how they probably saw him.
It's just such a weird pick. He's great, don't get me wrong, but I feel like he's not making that many waves in Japan right now.
I don't know. I feel like for a wrestling venue, Syracuse looks pretty good.
No, this is making that building look like $1 million, really, because when you're in it, there's not a bad seat, first off. Like,
There's not at all.
You literally can see the ring perfectly from anywhere in that building.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised, like, AEW hasn't held the show there.
You never know.
Tried, at least.
Yeah, that was kind of a awkwardly timed Irish whip.
And the shoulder block there, too, was a little weird, too.
Yeah, like the jumping shoulder block gimmick.
Shinja doesn't know what he's doing.
They're keeping the pace pretty low, surprisingly.
Well, I mean, Bret does have another match he's got to worry about.
No, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, but I could see this match, them going in a little bit more, and then the match with Lawler, I could see it being like 5 minutes. Like something quick happens, and then it's like,
yeah.
like I don't think that match is going to be anything crazy.
Right.
Well, I feel like, Do you think Bret will win both matches?
I do. I think that it kind of needs to end the whole he's a racist thing and the Jerry Lawler thing. So I think it's kind of going to wrap all that up.
If he were to lose one, which one would you have him lose?
This one. I would have him lose this one. Because if you lose against Lawler, dude, Lawler's a fucking commentator at this point.
Well, yeah. That's tough, though, because if you have him lose the first... I guess, okay, I can see it both ways, though. He loses the first match, then he's severely an underdog in the second match. But
well, that's always how Bret has operated best, as the underdog.
Well, that's kind of what they did with WrestleMania 10.
Right, exactly. Give Hakushi the rub here, which he probably needs, and then really going into Lawler. I mean, you can't lose to Lawler because then that's like the whole storyline. Really, the only reason he's wrestling Hakushi right here is because of Jerry Lawler. So
yeah, that's true. See, but if he was to lose this match, I don't think it should be clean.
Yeah.
I would have him win clean. A clean win for Hakushi here would be enormous. I don't think it would hurt Bret really.
No, I don't think so either. But I feel like for the if he since he's got that other match.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's 2 empty seats in the front row, I see.
I think whoever wins the house, they're gonna move them right there. They're in the building. They're gonna move right there.
But we can't get a house and also front row seats.
Why not?
Why not?
Because that's overkill.
Oh, he's in the corner. Punch, punch, punch. You're a degenerate. Whips into the other corner.
Oh.
Gotta love it.
Every time the chest into the corner gets me. Every freaking time. Probably because I would feel like I would break my sternum, like, very easily. Oh, moonsault.
So they showed Jerry Lawler watching from the
monitor backstage. Yeah.
He's wicked excited for no reason at all.
At least he's sitting down. And not
That's
awkwardly standing at an angle. Watching.
Yeah. Well, and then I was just going to say, so if Hakushi wins this, Jerry Lawler should be going into their match like super cocky and confident, which would be good for him too.
Yeah.
So, because he's already playing that way as like even backstage right now.
Hakushi with the devastating like nerve hold, and then he just punched him in the back of the head. I can't even really pay attention to what Hendricks is talking about.
I feel like he just keeps like saying random shit.
Yeah, pretty much. And there's not a lot of signs, which is
a lot of empty seats on the second like middle level there.
Yeah.
It's Syracuse. Nobody can afford to go.
I'm sure the tickets were not that expensive. I've seen house shows now filled with more.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is a pay-per-view, for Christ's sake.
Right. A WWF pay-per-view.
And the first of its kind.
Right.
I don't know. I'd be all over it. I'd be like, guys, this is the first in your house. Like, this sounds really cool. Obviously, at the time, you don't know if it's going to stick. But then imagine if, 10 years down the line, you're like, hey, we were at the first one of that.
Yeah. That's the first thing I do when people ask me about wrestling. I brag about it. I was like, hey, guys, I was at the first in your house.
And they're like, can you get away from me? You're weird.
And they're like, what do you mean you're in my house? I was like, no, in your house. Like, you broke in? No, WWF in your house.
Bump in the hard cam. Okay, Bret is getting counted out. He's done for.
Come on, Bret. Finish this guy off.
No, Bret's getting finished off, dude.
Oh, Bret's got to win.
What a weird time in wrestling.
Oh. Is Bret the best, like, bump taker in the corner or what?
Bret's one of the most believable wrestlers of all time.
100%. Well, I mean, he takes it super serious.
Yeah.
Like, way too serious.
His strikes, his selling, his promos that he gets worked up about. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's very believable.
That was illegal. Come on. Somebody just win. This is a lot slower than I was anticipating.
Which is bumming me out because that's what I'm expecting with the Lawler match. Just a really slow kind of paced match. With Hakushi here, this should be the dynamite opener.
Right. Like he hit like a moonsault, but then it's just like, okay, I'm going to put a nerve hold on.
Right.
Yeah, that probably shouldn't be the direction.
I don't know. It's weird.
Just walking around. Like there's nothing to really commentate on because they're just walking around.
I know.
It's weird.
Let's go, Bret. Let's go, Bret.
I don't know if we talked about it recently, but again, just to kind of touch on that, something we talked about off air. I am currently in my bedroom as Hakushi does a Sasuke special back elbow into the corner. I'm in my bedroom, which I'm usually in my dining room, because once again, for probably, I would say, the 6th or 7th time, my air conditioner is not working. So I'm cranking my neck in order to watch the IcoPod watch through episode.
Yeah, and you should honestly look into suing them.
I mean, it's pretty ridiculous at this point. I'm just trying not to be. That was a good backbreaker there. I'm trying not to be too much of a hassle, but these people got to be getting sick of getting called all the time to come fix this shit.
Well, like, what keeps on happening? Is like, are you using it and then it just dies?
So we'll use it, and then it'll fill up with water to the point that the emergency shutoff switch goes on. So they have to come over and snake it all the time, and I think it's because the piping's bad underneath the house. Big headbutt off the top there from Hakushi. So, yeah, it's just been a pain in the ass, especially because here in Florida it's been like 100 every day, so, it's not fun.
Yeah. I don't think it was hot today, really. I didn't go outside at all. But.
It wasn't bad. It was very nice out, comfortable.
That's good.
Bret is getting dominated here.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, springboard splash miss. I thought he was going to do a springboard 450.
No.
Come on.
You got to give it to Hakushi for having bowling balls on his shoulders.
Yeah, I mean, can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, you're not joking on that. He does. Oh, there you go. The 5 moves of doom.
Bret's getting a little bit of a rally here.
Don't count him out yet.
It's the shit, man.
Is he going to do the bulldog? Yep.
Boom.
Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Hakushi kicks out.
Kick out at 2.
I think if I was a chick and I found where all the wrestlers were hanging out after the show, probably a local Tully's or something like that, I would I'd be trying to sleep with Bret Hart, probably, most likely.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably really fair. He did have numerous affairs, so.
Yeah, I think I'd be one of them in Syracuse, New York.
If you were a woman, not a man, right?
Exactly.
Right.
I mean, it could be either way. It doesn't matter.
I should have, instead of trying to convince people that Steve Austin was my dad, I should have convinced them that Bret Hart was my dad.
Yeah, you probably should have.
Because some people, when they, inside out clothesline. When I got a picture with Bret, a few people were like, Bob, you kind of look like Bret. And I was like, don't even try to say that my mom hooked up with Bret Hart.
There you go.
This very night.
I was like, there's no way that they were ever even in the same location. And then I thought about it, and I was like, wait a minute.
Technically.
Bret Hart probably wrestled in Boston.
And she was like, hey, happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, my mom's from Boston.
Right.
So the likelihood maybe of Bret Hart going into a coffee shop, putting his creamer in my mom's tea.
He's tripped.
Tea bag.
Holy shit.
He just suicide dove onto
creamer in the tea and tea bagging her as Shinja gets dove out onto. Where else are you gonna get that kind of entertainment, folks?
You're
only
nowhere.
on IcoPod, buddy.
That's right. Dropkick by Hakushi, who did not sleep with my mother.
Oh, Hakushi didn't.
No.
I think Dallas, after this episode, needs to make us a shirt, and it's the In Your House logo, and it should say In Your Bedroom, and then in parentheses, because the AC doesn't fucking work. That's the new shirt.
I thought that was getting to a joke about Bob's mom, to be honest with you.
That's what I thought. Oh,
no, I'm trying to get away from that. Oh my God, somebody almost just died.
Bret Hart just did a vertical suplex over the top of the floor, and they both just crashed to the floor.
This is the WWF at its best. Here we go.
You want to see a neck injury, pal? We'll show you it.
You want to see how CTE was created? Well, just look at Hakushi's head.
And Doc Hendricks is like, wow, guys, this is some great action here. I'm Doc Hendricks. Whoa.
Did you know that the Freebirds used to sell out Texas all the time? Totally radical, bro.
We were the first ones with entrance music. All right.
Yeah.
Vince was sitting at the table when Bret was down there, looking at him like, what in the hell? Like, why did you just do that?
Shinja wants to get punched. He's like, please, hit me, please.
Right behind where Bret Hart is, like, if you should straight ahead, that was nasty. That was awesome.
Acai moonsault.
I couldn't think of the name.
Right, but the way, like, Bret's legs crumpled underneath him, I thought he just broke his leg.
Yeah, Hakushi came down pretty heavy.
Look at them rub Bret Hart's head. They're, come on, Bret, let's do this.
Little buddy. What were you saying right behind the table here, Dallas?
So behind the Spanish table,
a
little bit back, my cousin is second row.
Oh, that's cool.
I was trying to keep an eye out, but I also don't know what she looked like in 95, so.
Oh,
there's no telling of how you're going to see her.
That acai moonsault was awesome.
That was a good one. Hakushi's done a couple of good moonsaults in this match.
He's got very good body control when he's in the air.
Yeah. Go behind, trade,
bump and
roll
grind.
up. Did he get it? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he did get it.
Wow, a 3 count on him. Hakushi immediately slides out of the ring, and Bret Hart's getting pyro.
Really pyro?
Hey, they don't allow pyro in this building anymore.
What the hell?
Do they not?
Well, once in a while I think so, but not for wrestling.
You would have thought that he just won
the Royal Rumble.
You would have thought that the Syracuse Crunch just won the fucking AHL championship. He beat Hakushi in the undercard of a match that really didn't have a whole bunch of build. Give me a break.
Right.
All right, so are we disappointed by that, or was that good enough?
I am disappointed.
I would say yes. I'm disappointed from what it should have been, but it definitely picked up, and that end few minutes was fun.
Yeah, but it had to be faster pace.
I agree.
A whole match.
Well, here's the thing. So them cutting it there, that match was only, 10 minutes maybe? 12 minutes?
I think it was around 13, 14 minutes.
A match like that, it should have been a lot more of a back and forth battle instead of...
Bret Hart hurt his knee getting out of the ring. How's he going to fight Jerry Lawler later?
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Why does Bret always sell the leg? Always.
Because it's the easy thing.
His leg is always hurt, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah, I guess it is.
The knee. Just think of his Bam Bam Bigelow match where he falls into the...
Yeah.
He's always set on the leg.
Wait, which one's Stan Lane?
They both are.
They look very similar. Oh, Lawler wants them right now. Oh, they just have it no longer active. Usually I feel like they blur the number. Call 1-900-737-4WWF. It's only $1.49.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm going to call him at 3 a.m. on a Sunday night.
So while these guys are talking here, I just saw this pop up on our Facebook, but I asked people for their memories and stuff of the show, and Michael Vincent said that was the match of the night. So if it's not going to get better than that, we got a long show ahead of us.
Oh, shit.
I'll read the rest of his comment after, but although he does wonder how long it took to put all the paint on Hakushi. Well, don't you know, Michael, that they said it's tattooed?
Right. It's not paint.
Come on.
I know the gimmick behind that, actually.
What, the little paint?
Yeah.
Go ahead, tell us.
It's actually a sheet.
That's what I was thinking.
It's a sheet of paint, basically, that they stick onto him and then peel the paper away, and then the tattoos are on there.
Huh.
But it's a giant sheet of paper.
Look it's on 81.
High 81 right here.
Classic. There's no construction. They can really.
I was going to say, no, this is made up because there's no road work going on.
All right.
This is weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
And look, there's the
Oh, there's my letter, guys. That's my letter right there. Could have won.
You think these are all legit?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I wouldn't say no, but I really like the idea that it could be.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like that's a lot.
Jeff Jarrett, the Intercontinental Champion, getting the first entrance. It's never a good sign. And he's got the Roadie with him. Now, this is a handicap match. We're going to see Roadie actually wrestle.
Oh, yeah.
I like how he had to just walk by all those people awkwardly, like they're not still standing right the fuck there.
No, they're not.
There's Bob.
That's not me.
Oh, shit.
Come on, dude.
Well, let's be real. Let's talk real facts here. 6-year-old Bob is still at least 5 foot.
No. I was tiny. A couple of times I tried to stand on a chair, and they yelled at me.
1, 2, 3 kids on the phone.
Is he swallowing the phone and trying to talk at the same time?
No, he's calling from Jim Duggan's 2x4.
Yeah, apparently.
Jeff Jarrett's a big meanie guy, sir. The Roadie, he's mean too. He slept with my girlfriend. Sir, mister.
I don't like that Jeff's only got lights on his hat and glasses, not the coat.
Yeah.
He's going to get revenge. That's all I heard was he's going to get revenge.
It's past 1, 2, 3 kids' bedtime.
I like Jeff Jarrett, but I'm starting to not know if I'm a fan.
Well, then how do you like him?
I don't know.
How
How
do you like him now is the real question.
How do you like me now? Oh, shit. Look at this.
Hey, man. It's me, bad guy, man. You see, Chico.
I'm not coming out to the ring, Chico. We in Syracuse, New York. They can't even pay my check.
Yo, Chico, I only got this job because I got to pay for a house, Chico. But guess what? I put my name on the envelope. And Vinnie Mac, if you pick my name, guess what I'm going to do, Chico? I'm going to walk down the street in Orlando. And I'm going to take the house for the bad guy. And guess what, Chico? You ain't going to need
Happy Mother's Day.
Ramon no more.
And if you try to stop me, McMahon, I'm going to take you outside the nightclub, Chico, and I'm going to stab you.
Oh, boy.
There's Bob. That's Bob right there reaching.
Oh, me. For sure. 100%.
I'm going to take Stephanie McMahon, Chico, into the pool. And she'll be screaming, "Oh, macho!" If you know what I'm talking about, bad guy.
Razor Ramon's accent there was like really bad. Too, like,
I really wish he didn't do an accent.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Oh, he's got to pretend he's Cuban.
Well, that's fine, but he's like slacking now in '95.
I just wish he didn't have to pretend he was Cuban.
I don't like the yellow gear.
No.
Yeah, it's a little aggressive.
He should have gone with orange.
Ooh. Orange and blue, baby.
Yeah. Clearly he doesn't know what's up. Whoa, more pyro. Look at this. There we go. Where's Sid? Is Sid going to jump out from behind and kill him?
See, this is why they can't do pyro in the fucking building anymore, because they blew the entire budget in 1995 with this show.
That's unbelievable. Dun, dun. Oh, somebody's got a Michael Jordan jersey. That could have been me.
What?
No, it wasn't. That guy looked like he was 22 years old.
Well, okay, so 6-year-old Bob, I mean, probably looked about 22.
Well, you know what, dude? You're ridiculous. It's really pissing me off.
Wait, the bell rang, but there's only one guy in the ring. You can't do that.
It's only one guy's in the ring at a time.
Come on, Chico.
No. Jeff Jarrett was not in the ring yet, and they rang the bell.
Oh.
Here we go.
That's all right. Come on, Roadie. Go get him.
Come on, Chico.
Come on, Chico. This isn't the first time I take on 2 people at once, Chico. It's usually in my hotel room, though, brother.
I prefer ECW Scott Hall.
Oh, my God.
Okay. Sure.
The guy that loses the Big Sal Graziano
Yeah.
in like a minute and a half. And then Russell's just incredible for the world title.
What's the matter with that?
It makes no sense.
Neither does Jeff Jarrett's outfit here.
I know. I was thinking that, but I kind of like it.
What is he, a Picasso painting?
I feel like I've seen way too many Scott Hall versus Jeff Jarrett matches in my lifetime.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't like that little fucking discus punch that Scott Hall does.
I like when he, in later years, when he does it wicked slow.
He just did it wicked slow. Him and Jeff were standing face to face, and then he just starts twirling around. It's like, what are you doing?
My favorite one is the one that he does on the independent show.
Yeah.
He's like just drunk out of his mind. It's the slowest moving thing.
Yeah.
And the person that takes the biggest bump I've ever seen in my life.
Well, you got to. That's his move.
Yeah, well, it's a bit much.
It's too bad, though, because Scott Hall's regular punches are really good.
Yeah, well, they are. Maybe he's not motivated.
Now, if I have to take a guess in this match, we're going to at least see one time where they're going to be laying both down flat on their back for at least 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to collide heads. There's no doubt about it.
Right.
Jarrett missing a drop kick, and he gets clothesline to the floor.
You think we'll see a lot of Roadie action here or no?
I'm going to say they're probably going to protect him, so I'm going to say no.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're not going to
see. I was thinking that he was going to take the fall.
I feel like they're not. For me, at least, I would still try to play it up like, oh, he's not really a wrestler or whatever.
Right.
Well, that's why I think he should take the fall.
Now, why wouldn't he do the chop block there?
Well,
that's what happened at the Royal Rumble. Storyline progression, continuation. Come on.
I think it's weird that this country music Roadie guy has cornrows.
Yeah.
Doesn't really fit the gimmick.
That's all right. Oh, boom. Razor goes back first into the corner. Blocks a boot, though. But not this other one. You know who wouldn't be able to do that move?
You?
Zach Gowen.
Oh.
He's only got one leg.
I'm not giving you a laugh for that one.
All right. It's fine.
Yeah.
You know who could do that move probably twice?
Who?
Virgil. There he is.
Yeah, I'll give you that one. Fuck.
Oh, here comes Roadie.
Roadie gets tagged in, dude. Here we go.
Wearing
What if he started
sweatpants.
like fucking 1, 2, 3 kid moving it?
There you go. Oh, clothesline.
Well, vicious.
That sucked.
That was weird how he like landed on one leg though.
Yeah.
Like he didn't fall down.
What are those pants he's wearing?
It's like sweatpants or something. I don't know.
Yeah. It's kind of weird.
What is the
If I could wrestle in sweatpants, I would have definitely have done it. Vince McMahon's like, look at this guy with elbow drops. This guy, he knows what he's doing. He's like an Armstrong or something. This is crazy.
And another one.
Oh, all right, Roadie. What the hell was that? Is he a stripper?
I didn't like that.
That was a weird dance move.
That wasn't country music dancing.
No.
I don't get the logo on the side of Roadie's pants. What is that? A wampum belt? A part of the Haudenosaunee tribe? Or what is that shit?
I have no idea. Come on. Oh, there you go. Back elbow. Razor goes down like a ton of bricks. We are 33 minutes and 56 seconds into this 1 hour and 40 minute pay-per-view.
I sort of feel like we've been watching it for an hour, to be honest with you.
Oh my god, no, I feel like it's going quick. We're already 34 minutes in.
Yeah.
Shit.
And realistically, we only have 4 matches left.
That's true.
Well,
it's a 6-match show, so.
Roadie tagged back
Roadie.
again. Okay, he's getting way more ring action than I thought he was going to.
I'm telling you guys, he's going to take the fall.
This is not for the strap, right? Is this just a handicap match?
I don't think it is.
If it's not for the strap, Roadie definitely takes the pin.
Getting in some strikes here on Razor. If I was Razor, I would be selling this shit.
How about this? What if it is for the strap, but the only way that Razor can win is if he pins Jarrett? He pins Roadie. Nobody knows that. Dusty finish.
Ooh.
Sure, Razor won, but he didn't pin Jarrett. So as a result, Jarrett is still your Intercontinental champion. That would be some good shit. Jarrett coming back in on the middle rope, and he waits and waits some more, and then he's met with a right hand in the midsection. Razor ducks. Atomic drop.
That he barely sells.
Oh, he's going for the Razor's Edge, right by the ropes, like he does all the
come on.
time. Backdrop. Jesus. Oh, he's holding his left knee.
Do you know who got surgery 5 times in their left knee?
Oh shit.
Who?
Come on. Come on.
Oh, Roadie with a middle rope clothesline to the floor.
Rey Mysterio.
I've had surgery 5 times in my left knee.
Oh my god.
Please don't try this at home.
Oh,
shit.
He's had some bad luck, man.
So is Razor here, getting beat up by Roadie and fucking Jeff Jarrett. I don't blame him for leaving. He's doing the JOB for JEWF.
JARR.
ETT.
I almost spelled it wrong, so I stopped.
Yeah, I know you did. Jeff Jarrett's like, I want to win by count out. This is bullshit.
Wait, Bob, was that you in the front with the Mighty Ducks hat on?
No.
In ring-wise, as like 2 wrestlers, Jeff Jarrett and the Roadie do not go together.
Crossbody off the top. Razor rolls through. I feel like they're a good team.
Holy shit. Do you see who that is in the second row?
Is it Bob?
Yeah.
No, it's fucking Zachary Springate.
Wait, what?
Look at him with the long hair in the second row.
Like right there? In the white hat?
Right in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking funny.
By Jarrett.
I'm trying to see who's next to him.
That's wicked funny.
That's definitely him. He's
That's
like really
check.
showing off his long hair. He keeps on moving around.
I know.
Yeah.
Get it, dude. You have nice hair. God. Jarrett missing the middle rope splash, which is Dallas' favorite move.
No, stop saying that.
Crotches himself. Now I just want to watch Springgate's reaction to this whole show.
Yeah, who's sitting next to him? Is it
I don't know.
It looks sort of familiar, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I wonder who. Yeah, I wonder.
One of the announcer guys or something.
Oh, see, there it is. The head collision. I told you guys.
There you go. All right, 2 minutes. Start your fucking
I
timers.
fucking told you guys. I knew this was gonna
Here
happen.
we go. Dallas should watch this shit before we got on.
No, because we're watching Jeff Jarrett and Riz Ramon on the TNA show, and this is what they do every match.
Yeah. There's been 8 shows? They've wrestled on about 5 of them.
At least.
It's ridiculous.
And they do
And
this
I've
spot in
watched
every
them-
match.
I've watched them now 3 times on this one. I can't get away from it.
Dude, come on.
What other promotions did they wrestle together? Let's start a WCW 1997 podcast right now, because I'm sure that there's a Jeff Jarrett Scott Hall match.
Yeah, but can we not do that?
It's
No,
the,
all right.
the Nitro cast.
Nitro guys, yeah.
That
I'm
was
telling
my
you,
joke.
when we get to the Monday Night Wars, I've had a couple of people reach out to me saying they're interested in doing the WCW show.
Oh, really?
Oh, I forgot. You
Yeah.
probably didn't tell us that, huh?
I did not. My friend Zach, he has podcast equipment, and he's like, "Hey man, I'd like to get on the show." And I was like, "Well,
Really?
a 4-man booth on IcoPod's probably a bit much, but
Well,
when we
if
get
one
to
of us
WCW, I
cycled
know,
out.
Well, yeah, but I know like Austin, you don't want to do
Austin's throwing
WCW.
hints.
I
You
just
don't
don't want
wanna
to be
watch
burned
WCW.
out, man. I just don't want to be burned out. That's the thing.
Right. So as I was saying, he's all about it. He's like, I was like, dude, midnight WCW, that's my shit. And I was like, well,
Interesting. And how do you know this
We'll
guy?
get there. I met him through LaFleur.
Ah, okay.
It was weird. Like LaFleur was like, "Hey man, I got a buddy that really loves wrestling. Like, here's his phone number." And I was like, "This is weird." I'm being like matched up with a wrestling fan.
It's
He's
like,
Wait, did
blind
you
date.
reach out to
"Don't
him
make it-"
first?
Yeah, I texted
Oh,
him. "Hey,
dude,
man."
you're fucking weird.
I was like, "Hey man, it's Bob. LaFleur gave me your number. He said you're a wrestling fan." And he's like, "Yeah." And we,
What
like,
the fuck?
we talked, and then I met him at his bachelor party, or not bachelor party. His what was it?
I don't know, but I've met him.
I think an engagement party. And yeah.
Yeah, well,
So I met Zach.
Austin, I've met him a few times. He's a really cool guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he has his own podcast, Wine Boys. Him and his friend Jarrett drink wine, and they talk about their lives and current events.
It's just weird that you basically Freemasoned this motherfucker in like an underground meeting. Like, hey, buddy, what's up?
Yeah.
Like, hi,
Well,
I
I was like, LaFleur, this is going to be weird if I just message him. He's like, no, it's not. Just be like, hey, man, it's Bob. LaFleur gave me your number. I heard you're a wrestling fan. What's up? And that's what I did. And now we've been friends for a couple years now.
I don't like people who do that. If somebody messaged me, actually, that's why I have half of our listeners blocked on Facebook.
Oh my god.
If you're like, hey,
Why?
I like wrestling, I'm like, cool, I don't.
They message you?
Well, no, but if somebody did that, fucker,
No.
You're getting blocked. I don't know who you are, and
It's
you're
like
like,
nobody
hi,
messages
I
me.
like wrestling. I'd be like, nah.
I don't know.
Nobody that listens to IcoPod actually likes us as people.
I don't
They
know if
just
I'd
listen to
block
the show.
someone. In fact, I need more wrestling friends.
No, you
No, I
don't,
need
Dallas.
less wrestling fans as friends.
No,
Is this
I
your
need.
way of saying you don't want to be friends, Austin?
Yeah, I'm-
Finally, you fucking picked up on that hint. Jesus Christ.
Ramon just sent Jarrett into Roadie. Oh, God. Is he going to pin Jarrett right here?
This is it, brother. Razor's
Razor's edge?
fucking
God,
edge.
he's struggling.
Oh, he's sandbagging the shit out of him.
he's exhausted.
Oh, he's not going to hit it.
Jarrett
Look at
kind
how
of helped
slow
him
he's
out
doing
there.
it.
Yeah, got it. No way.
Oh, he got him.
No
Yep.
fucking way. 1, 2.
The impossible.
Wow. And that's a wrap for Jeff Jarrett. I'd say that's a wrap for Jeff Jarrett as a main push. I mean,
Oh my
what?
god, that's Bob. Guys.
That's not me.
Oh shit.
That was not for the Intercontinental Championship, and I think the fans are just now realizing it. Oh, Roadie
Wait,
tried
what
for
the
a chop block, and Razor actually avoided it for once. Oh, this is not over.
Yeah, I'd say this is it, though, for the Jarrett and Razor push, though, wouldn't you?
Well, no, because now he's got to get. He pinned
What
the
else can you
champion.
do with this? Oh, there's a chop block.
I think he pinned the champion. Now he gets a title shot. Then he wins it. Then it's over.
Ugh, I hope not.
No. What do you do with Razor Ramon at this point? He's done all he can with the IC.
I know. It's such a waste.
You got to get him doing something else.
Well, I think it's kind of silly that they don't push him more. Like, it's kind of amazing.
I'm telling you, I would rather have have pushed Ramon than given Diesel a shot.
Oh, God.
Oh, fucking Christ. Aldo Montoya, really?
No. Keep him away from this.
Are you kidding me? They fucking brought this guy to Syracuse for this? A forearm.
Get ready for your
Roadie.
tag team match, fucking Razor and Aldo versus these two assholes.
Oh, my God. I can't believe they just had Aldo Montoya run down to the ring for this shit. No one wants Aldo Montoya.
Looks like he just blew his knee out.
What the fuck was that? That was a weird chop lot.
Is
What
the guy next to Springate in the hat Bob, who does the ring
Bob?
announcing?
Bombshell? Maybe.
No, not Bombshell Billy.
Oh, Bob Foley.
Bob Foley.
Is it?
Yeah, it looks like him.
This is Savio Vega. This is the debut of Savio. He's clothesline
shit.
Roadie over the top of the floor.
Wait a second. What?
Yeah,
Vince
Savio
says he
Vega.
doesn't know who he is, and the refs are like, wait, who is this guy?
Yeah. They're acting like this is just a fan.
Wait, are you telling me right now that we've officially never have to watch a Quang match ever again?
That's correct.
Oh my God. In Your House #1. Best pay-per-view of 1995, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, what if I told you guys I didn't know that was him?
Wait,
You didn't know that That
No.
Savio
With
Vega
Savio
was
Vega?
Quang.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure Bob told you before.
Well, maybe I forgot that. That's how much I must have cared about Quang.
Wow, they're really playing this up like he's a fan.
I like Savio.
Do the cops know that he's a wrestler? Probably. They're not beating him up with a nightstick or something.
Yeah,
so
they're
look
not.
like-
They're
And
not choking.
they're walking
out.
him down the ramp. I'd hope so.
Savio Vega.
Fuck yeah
What
to
is
that.
King of the Ring promo.
Oh, I thought this was going to be like Man in Iron Mask promo with Leonardo DiCaprio.
King of the
Or
Ring.
like The Patriot.
This is stupid.
King of the Ring 95. That's one of the best pay-per-views ever, right?
What? We'll see.
Single elimination tournament. Now remember, Bret Hart won the first one. Owen Hart won the second one. So that means that Jim Neidhart or British Bulldog will win the third one.
Hopefully not.
Jerry Lawler is yelling at Jack Tunney.
We're backstage here in about 45, 32, 33, 34 minutes in here. 45 minutes.
I want
Jack-
Bret Hart right now.
Jack Tunney looks like he's barely alive right here.
Like, that's kind of the case, I think. Right, Bob?
Yeah. For the most part. I don't think he's around much longer.
No. Because Gorilla Monsoon steps in as president.
Yes. I want to say by the end of the year.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm getting a video package of Sid on pay-per-view.
Sid's neck and chin looks like a penis, doesn't it?
whoa.
A little bit.
Yeah. Are they really showing him
Aldo.
beat up Aldo Montoya?
As they should be, man. He killed them on Superstars.
Yeah, but should I be impressed with that?
Yes.
I love that.
Do you not
Like,
remember PJ Walker? He pinned IRS one
Oh.
time. He almost broke Bigelow's neck there. That was fun. Oh, and then he
Yikes.
breaks Shawn Michaels back here. That's good. And right there, bam, broken.
I wish that was his gimmick. He hurts everybody every time he gets in the ring with them. They're hurt.
Shit. I'm sure that actually did happen.
Yeah.
Dallas, I don't know if you noticed there, but when they put Shawn on the stretcher, that was basically the same stretcher they used on the TNA show that you watched.
Oh, like that little fold-up one?
Yeah, the green one. It's ridiculous. And there he is going through the pyro to attack
Like
Razor
a
Ramon.
fucking maniac. Here he comes.
Oh, man, a powerbomb for Razor.
Oh.
DiBiase's like, look
Folded.
at that. I got somebody doing something right for once.
That's Sid's promo.
They couldn't fill the pay-per-view with something better than that.
Well, yeah, come on. Thanks for
Oh, you're
inviting us
welcome, Vince.
into
Man,
your
you're
house.
welcome to my house anytime you want.
This Mother's Day Sunday. Thank you.
I got big-ass sleeves on my jacket because I don't know how to get a fucking properly fitted tuxedo.
I'm Doc Hendricks, and I got every finger on my hand with a ring on it. All right.
It's not going to be a wrestling match, Vince, because Diesel and Sid don't know how to wrestle. So they're just going to stand there.
Is that Josh behind the commentary table?
Oh,
No,
I missed it.
Dude, that looked like Josh.
that wasn't
Look at that
Josh.
Bret Hart shirt. Fuck yeah.
I thought that was a blanket.
It might be a towel.
No, I think
What is
No,
it?
that's a t-shirt, dude.
Yeah.
That's
one
the
size-
biggest T-shirt I've ever seen
size
in my life.
fits all.
That is
That's
not
awesome.
an extra large. That is a 4XL.
Well,
If
1-800
you want
Titan.
it, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, Dallas has got
20
1-800 Titan 91. Call it right now. It's
20
$23.95. $3.95 for shipping.
He's like, look, this kid's wearing it, and so is she in the back, but you can't see her because everybody's in the fucking way.
Right, and she's probably thinking they just gave this to me to wear for free.
Yeah, they
because-
told me to put this on. I would never wear this in public.
and then I have to give it back to him. So
Oh,
yeah, Mabel. Whoop, there it is. Yo, it's me, Mabel. I fucking suck at wrestling, but I'm a big guy, so they put me out here because I'm bigger than a lot of the people. And there's fucking Mo. Nobody likes Mo. But we didn't
sounds like a
Oscar
man on a
Moore,
mission
so
rap right there.
we got out of there. But I'm Mabel. Don't you know? Yeah. Look at me. Got a mohawk. That makes me tough.
I don't like
There's
the
an
little
M on my
McDonald's
back.
M on the back of his jacket.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part.
No, I don't. I don't have a favorite part of Mabel. There's
Where's
just
my-
nothing.
Where's my Mabel action figure? Oh, it's too far away. I'm not gonna get it.
You'll knock them all down.
Yeah, I probably would.
Mo's like, yeah, do you want to mess with him? Nah, you don't.
It's me, Mabel. I'm gonna be the third man in the NWO.
Right here in Syracuse, I've never heard the name Syracuse on anything this many times.
I know.
I love that they got those people standing at the envelopes, like blocking it.
Well, you know what? You don't want to rig it, okay? Because I could have brought a backpack full of 20,000 letters, put it in there, and then won.
Adam Bomb.
Bomb Squad. Dun, 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 dun.
I really wish he wasn't coming out like a fucking rocker right now.
Dude, he's going to win this. He's going to give Mabel the Atom Smasher right now.
He's probably going to get pinned in 3 minutes.
No, Atom Smasher.
I was kind of thinking that it's going to be a pretty quick one, too.
He is going to hit the Atom Smasher off of the middle turnbuckle through a table.
Mm-hmm.
What's
he, fucking Pitbull Gary Wolf?
Yep.
Okay. Qualifying match, King of the Ring. Well, sorry to tell you this, Adam Bomb, but you're fucked. You're doing the JOB here tonight.
Oh, is that Adam Bomb, King of the Ring? See, that fan knows.
You look at that sign. They gave that to him here.
I just saw Bob.
Dallas, if you say that one more time, I am going to go to your goddamn apartment and I'm going to cut your throat out.
Oh, okay.
Mabel's like,
cheating. Mabel's cheating, man. I don't remember Mabel being a cheater.
Why is he still wearing fucking purple and gold?
And black, because he's a bad guy.
Oh, the bell just rang. He had 5 punches on the guy and it just rang.
What if, in my mind, Mabel was always the bad guy?
Oh.
No, that's not right.
Like, anytime he was on, I was mad.
Oh, see, like Adam Bomb avoids a splash in the corner. Adam Smasher. Oh, right hand.
It's that cat-like quickness.
And another right hand. Adam Bomb. Shoulder block.
Oh.
Mabel does the Yokozuna bump. That means he's going to get counted out. Adam Bomb's friends with Lex Luger, so he probably won't do anything. Oh, he does a slingshot crossbody.
Actually, yeah, I'm surprised he did that.
I am as well. Adam Bomb is fired up.
Yeah, dude. He's like, I'm getting this push. Fuck you, Mabel.
He promised me the Intercontinental Championship. I better fucking win it right here tonight.
Mabel sounds like Label, and labels aren't fucking tough.
That was a horrible looking slingshot clothesline, but that's all right. Mabel powering out at 1. No selling pretty much Adam Bomb's offense. Bombs to the top rope. Danny Davis counting. We're pretending to.
Oh, boy.
Clothesline.
Okay, that should be it. That's his finish.
Another 1 count.
Oh.
They're giving Mabel the monster push here, folks.
Okay, then.
What is going on here? All right. Mabel with a spinning heel kick to the midsection of Adam Bomb.
That's just Mabel falling down.
Yeah. Why would that guy who is 500 pounds hit somebody with his heel?
I don't know, dude.
I don't understand that. Bomb going for a crossbody. Mabel said
Kill
no.
him.
1, 2, 3.
What?
Clean in the middle.
Oh my god.
Mabel wins with a sit down slam.
That
Power slam.
Fucking sucked.
Well,
Bomb is done.
You guys will be glad to know that Michael Vincent said that this match was the trash of the night. That was his other part of the comments. So we've seen the best and the worst of the show, so everything else can't be too bad.
Oh, boy. So we've seen the best and the worst.
According to Michael Vincent.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that was a really unfortunate.
Mabel's not good, dude. What's good about Mabel? Please tell me.
His purple outfit.
Yeah.
Todd, can you hear me?
Razor's like, let me tell you something, Chico. WCW.
Who is this guy, dude?
Oh, he's with Savio.
Oh, come on. That was a perfect opportunity to say hello to my little friend. What the fuck?
This is my drug dealer.
Come on.
Savio Vega.
What does he say the connection is?
I have no idea.
What?
Wait a minute. So how did his buddy get to Syracuse?
Well, I don't know.
He fly him in?
Say hello.
I don't get this. What is the connection here? What's he say?
They're friends.
That's it? Oh, he's just my friend?
Yeah, they're just buds, and it's nice to have him on his side for once.
And they're both Hispanic.
Well,
Oh, yeah, smoking guns. They're in the ring.
that's
Yeah,
kind
so
of
we
true.
missed his their engine. That's bullshit.
Bob's such a liar. He knew that they don't come out with a fucking entrance, so he could lie and be like, yeah, slap Bart's hand, dude.
No, I
Slapped
knew
it.
I did know that, but I'm telling you, Bart does slap my hand.
Like, yeah.
Telling
Yeah.
What did it
Slapped
feel
I was
like?
on TV the whole
you.
time.
It felt like baby oil.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did Bart gun smell like that minty bubblegum smell that wrestlers always smell like
No, he actually smelled like horse shit. So it's like I think he's probably stepped in something at the farm.
Okay.
Either that or just you're full of it so much, Bob, that's all you could smell at the time. It was just
Oh,
horse
yeah.
shit.
Now here's my favorite story. See, now Yokozuna and Owen Hart are coming out, and I will tell you right about where that this transpires. Okay, so they're walking out right about. Well, fucking course they go to Bret Hart, but right about there, right before they go to Bret Hart, a gentleman goes, "Hey Yokozuna, you're a fat piece of fucking shit." And 6-year-old Bob was like, yeah, you know what? You're right. He is. And I said it. And my mom proceeded to be like, Robert Phillip. And I was like, oh, shit, what did I do? I was like, what? He said, don't ever use that language. And I'm like, oh, yeah, he said it. And she was like, are you him? And I was like, no.
Are
And I was
you
like,
him?
she was like, if you say that, if you were to say something like that ever again, we are going to go home. Do you want to go home? No. I said, don't you ever say that ever again. And I don't think I said another word for the rest of the night.
Who the fuck is Robert Phillip?
That would be me.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
weird.
She scared the shit out of me. So
That's awesome.
yeah, I don't know where my dad was. He was probably grabbing a beer or something. I don't know.
You probably needed it to get through this shit.
For all probably.
It's like, what the fuck? I want a doink tonight. This is bullshit.
I never thought about that, but like if Doink came out, my dad would probably scream like a fucking girl at a Jonas Brothers concert.
Oh my god, it's Doink!
Where's Dank? Oh my god, this is amazing. Squirt him with the water. Yes, I love it.
Maybe Doink was in a dark match, and that's the only reason your dad knows who Doink is, because he remembers seeing him in fucking May of 1995.
No, unfortunately, Doink was not on this show at all.
Damn.
I think they go to Binghamton the next night for Raw, so maybe if we had gone to a Binghamton show, we would have saw him at the Raw taping. But we didn't.
Do they fight at the friggin' Legion?
No, they're not. They're not in the 200 capacity American Legion.
You never know.
Yeah, that'd be pretty hilarious. Welcome here to Binghamton, New York, the post Legion 80. We are 2 capacity. Hot dogs are $1. If you want a soda, it's 50 cents. If you want a bottle, it's $1.25.
I don't even know if it's that much.
I don't know either. Billy with a dropkick on Yoko. Another one.
Billy's doing all the work here.
What's Yokozuna holding between his legs?
Acorns. He's like a squirrel. You know how the squirrel puts him in his cheeks?
Yeah.
He stuffs them in his legs.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes so much sense.
That's why there's so many dents, because it's just a bag of acorns in
Oh
there.
my god.
Bart press slamming Owen. He's fired
Yeah!
up.
I'm gonna win the fucking shoot fight next year.
Oh,
Next year.
dropkick.
Fucking next year.
That was actually a really good dropkick by Bart.
Yeah, it was nice. Look at this. Look at this tag team move.
I'm telling you, man, the guns.
1,
Tag team
2,
in the 90s.
3. Oh.
Brother.
Brother.
Who's he yelling at? Oh, Fuji. Oh, God. Insaguri.
Cornette's probably like, why the fuck am I here?
And then he's like, oh, wait.
The Smoky Mountain's losing a boatload of money.
Well, that, and he's got to ask the Smoking Guns if they want to have sex with his wife.
Oh, man.
Guys, I still don't know if I believe that, okay?
Okay, dude. Okay.
Dallas, would you have sex with Jim Cornette's wife?
No.
Why not?
I'd have sex with Jim Cornette.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean you wouldn't have sex with Jim Cornette's wife? Are you serious?
Yeah, Bob, I'm serious. Did you see her pictures?
This is bullshit, dude.
Yeah, I subscribe to her OnlyFans page.
Oh, God. Oh, here we go. Nerve hold.
Bob talks about OnlyFans a lot.
I have a feeling he's got at least one subscription.
I have a feeling he forces Sarah to have one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
I wanna make my own.
Why not?
And just be like,
People like big, tall, hairy guys.
well, yeah, but I'd only give him pictures of my belly button.
Oh.
I think you should put snacks in your belly button and take pictures. Like, put a Dorito chip in there.
No, yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I used to put Skittles in them and then pop them out.
Ew.
So that would be like my videos. What color Skittle comes out this week?
Bob.
Well, if you want to find out, you got to give me $14 a month to find out which Skittle just dispenses out of my belly button this week.
Can you make that noise?
Oh, it's green.
Just a comment quick about not the show. Oh wait, hold on. Yokozuna runs into the post.
Oh,
Who he
Whoa.
ducks. Austin looks like one of, when they have those crime shows and they're talking to like people who are like ex-murderers and they're like, hey, do you want to tell us about the crime? And you can just see their like shadow moving. That's Austin right now.
Why, it's that dark in here?
Yeah, dude, I can't see. It's like a
no.
silhouette.
Austin, you look like the person that was a witness to a murder, and they're like, "Can you just like dark it out and change my
Oh my
voice?"
god, it does.
It's just like, yeah, sure, bro. You're just like, yeah, so yeah.
Bart with the slam.
Let me tell you, it was a bloody murder,
Yeah, so I was in the parking lot when Scott Hall shot that guy in the head, and he definitely did it, but like, don't show my face. Okay, thanks.
Bart Gunn is getting hyped.
Oh yeah, the light's on.
Oh shit! Look at this
Oh,
double team
back
maneuver. What a
suplex.
maneuver!
Back suplex and neck breaker combo by the Guns.
Here we go. Referee Mickey J. 1, 2.
Okay, the fucking lights are on, you fruitcakes.
It was so funny. I had to say it. Oh, Bob, you just missed that. Stop watching
Jim Cornette's getting involved here. He just got punched off the fucking...
Oh, Yoko just murdered Bart with a
He
light
just
bulb.
dropped a bag of acorns right on his face.
We're at an hour and 2 minutes here.
Holy shit.
And this match is broken down. What is going
Remember
on?
when Yokozuna was 505? Now he's 600 pounds.
Well, you know.
What?
What was the leg drop on the floor? That's what did it.
Yokozuna
Ding, ding,
did so little. His hair looks like he just put it up.
Bonsai!
I'm gonna make a TikTok, guys.
What? No, you're gonna go viral and get like scared and delete it.
Well, yeah, that happened once already. Yeah,
What?
You're right. Maybe I should. I made a TikTok once.
Oh my god.
I know, isn't that bad,
But
dude?
it wasn't. I wasn't even in it.
Why didn't I know about this?
I don't know. I was ashamed of it.
Wait, you weren't even in it and you got nervous and deleted it?
Yeah.
Diesel's backstage cutting, I'm sure, a very riveting promo.
Yeah. Todd just said, "Where's your head at?" And then Diesel's like, "It's on my shoulders, Todd. Next question."
Well, hey, speaking of Diesel, he replied to us about that really nice close-up shot about how the cameraman was trying to focus on his beautiful green eyes. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's why they keep getting close on him now, and that's all I'm going to think about.
He's a mark. Bob, tell us about your fucking TikTok.
Okay, so
You're a 30-year-old man.
right.
Tell us about your TikTok.
All right, so I was talking to a buddy on lunch, and
Okay.
I can't remember what I said, but he said something like dirty, right? It was like a dirty joke.
Uh-huh.
And I posted it on TikTok, right? And I'm thinking nothing of it. It was probably like 9 o'clock at night, right? So I get out at at that point I got out at 10, right? And I check, I like to look at TikTok. I think they're funny, stupid, whatever. So I look at the post, right? And it's like up there. It's got like 1.1, like 1,100 views already. So it's on the verge of like going up. Like it's on the For You page. Like people are seeing it. They're like liking it or whatever. And I was like, I don't want this to be my life. So I fucking deleted it.
Are you for real?
Yeah, it did it was around, I think it was like around, it was either 1,100 or 1,300 views in like 42 minutes. And I was like, I can't.
And Bob got nervous and deleted it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
I don't know what's worse, the fact that you made a TikTok or the fact that you got nervous and deleted it.
Yeah, I deleted it.
I would have left that shit up and like, okay, I'm never making another one. That's my one and done.
No. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
So they just talked about...
I didn't want to be famous.
Whatever. Yeah, good thing you have 2 podcasts.
But I'm not famous. Who is this broad? Who?
He found her at high school in Syracuse.
Oh, that's...
She looks like she weighs a whopping 89 pounds.
She's definitely not.
I'm a skeleton. Hello.
Oh, it's his mother.
Yeah, okay.
That's his mom. Get out of here.
Side note about moms, they were just talking about Diesel's mom being dead.
Yikes.
If you beat Bret Hart tonight, Lawler, I'll sleep with you.
Oh my god. You know what? This is the type of shit you would see on Pornhub.
Pornhub.
Oh my God, I love my son Jerry.
Oh, Jerry Lawler's
What's a Russell
mom.
Stew? Or
No,
Helen, I mean?
Helen.
The fuck? What are the chances that she's actually from Syracuse? I'm going to say none.
I wouldn't be surprised if she was a hired actress from here.
No way. I doubt it. Jerry Lawler is ridiculous.
Yeah.
That can't be his mother.
That is... Yeah, that's...
Oh, we apologize for the disparaging remarks about
not...
Lawler's mom. Wait, Bob, is that you on the guardrail? Hey, we're backstage again with Bret Hart.
Who gives
Hey,
a shit?
Yeah,
We
he
saw
had
you
an
with an
ice
ice
pack.
pack. Can you wrestle again? Oh, he's 100%.
Wait, Brett was faking it?
Usually.
Wait, so he had the ice pack and everything as a joke?
I
He
guess,
wanted
bro.
King to think that he was
Brett
hurt.
has a weird sense of humor if he thinks that putting an ice pack on his knee is funny. April Fools. Gotcha.
Look, he's hurt. He's limping.
Brett's like,
Oh,
whoa.
Jerry doesn't know it.
We're at an hour, 7
he-
minutes, and 55 seconds here.
Did he not just see him walking fine and he's purposely like faking it? Oh, now he just saw it.
King's like, what the fuck?
Lawler's pissed, dude. What the hell? What do you mean he's not hurt? Well, then I don't want to do the match anymore. The guy's running away. Brett pummeling him in the corner. Where are we at? We're at 108 here. I think we have one match left, right? Diesel and Sid? There's no way Diesel and Sid's going 24 minutes.
Oh, my
Dude,
God.
it's happening.
I'd be pretty upset.
Get ready, dude.
So bad. Lawler just face first into the guard railing.
Where you
Yeah, the
guys at
ridge
on Coonies? You like Coonies?
I've never actually had one, I don't think, to be honest with you.
So I really liked them for a while, and then one day I had one, and it tastes like ass, and I have not had one since.
Yeah, I don't know. The last couple of times we've had hot dogs, I'll just buy Coonies and just eat those. I've been on a Coonie kick.
Yeah,
My mom really likes them, but I don't know.
I guess, well, what do other people call them? Snappies, I guess.
Yeah, I call them that.
Yeah, Snappies, yeah.
Oh.
Big backdrop by Bret the Hitman Clark.
This is such a great match.
This probably shouldn't go that long.
No, I mean Bret should probably win this pretty handily. Just like you said, I mean Lawler just talks. He's a commentator. Oh my God, Lawler with a pile driver. As soon as I say that, that's his finish.
A cradle pile driver.
That's his mom right there.
She's shaking her titties around for him. But Bret is no selling the pile driver, stood right back up and is now punching Jerry Lawler. So that's great.
Yeah, I mean, way to kill the pile driver. Oh, is he doing Bulldog? Bulldog out of the corner. You know what? Lawler's is a little too comedic for me, I think.
Oh, now he is, motherfucker?
Yeah, with his, selling.
Oh, now he's too comedic.
For his selling.
Bunch of bullshit.
I don't think he sells like this in USWA. I think he's still pretty serious. So it's weird. That's probably why USWA sucks.
Yeah. And they have fucking Gorgeous George III in every fucking match.
And Scott Stepp.
She is literally begging for Lawler to win.
We need to find out who that woman is.
Oh my God, Bob, keep it in your pants.
Well, you gotta think she's probably what 20. If let's say she's 30 years old right now, so she's under 60 right now.
So that's fair game for you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I would say that makes sense. That fits in Bob's category.
Speaking of women and stuff, I'm surprised that you guys gave me such shit about not wearing wrestling shirts on date night.
I didn't. Whoa! I didn't say date night.
Yeah, hold on.
I said
Yeah, hold
going
on.
out.
Yeah,
if
you
you're
were
going to
like
the store,
going
I
out,
could wear a
like a
wrestling
going
shirt.
out shirt.
You didn't say date. You said just
You
going
never
out.
said date. You said just going out.
And if every time is that you go out is a date, I guess that's your thing.
Okay.
But
Let me clarify.
yeah,
Would I go to Walmart in a wrestling shirt? Yes, I would.
Would you go if you and your girlfriend went to go play mini golf? Would you wear a wrestling shirt?
No, I would not.
Why is that a date? Why is that not just hanging out? If you're talking date, that's we're going to a restaurant we don't normally go to, and it's pretty nice. So maybe we should not dress like that. But also,
What the fuck happened to Earl Hebner?
How they get his foot trapped in the...
Is that supposed to happen? What in the world?
I don't even know what to say to that.
I don't know, but it was pretty well done.
I think Shinja's confused. He's oh fuck, Earl's dead.
Oh,
Hakushi.
Running in with a do-rag on.
Oh, he just dove 3/4 of the ring.
Yeah, that was good.
The do-rag is pretty funny. Look at him.
Did Earl just break his foot or something?
I don't know, but that was very well done because the way he got it trapped in there, it was very quick.
Oh my God, that is hilarious.
What
is he doing?
They're doing all this interference shit on Bret here.
Is he doing another splat? Yeah, he is. Diving headbutt. He wants another one.
Others yeah, you take forever to do them, but go do another one.
Yeah, but I can hold him down. Okay, the referee hasn't seen any of this?
What the fuck? The ref's in the ring.
His back's turned.
This guy's back turned.
This is horrible.
Dude, he fucked up his leg. I don't think he was supposed to be dangling upside down like that. He's putting no pressure on his foot. 1, 2, 3.
What?
That was the longest pin of all time, and Jerry Lawler beats Bret Hart. What the fuck?
That was garbage.
What the fuck?
Springgate is a fan of Jerry Lawler.
Well, now we know.
Which is weird because he has an ECW shirt on, and Jerry Lawler openly shits on ECW in a couple of years.
Yeah. That is true. An ECW shirt in May of 95. Interesting. Hakushi clotheslining Lawler on accident. Bret cleans house. Now he wants Shinja. Really? Okay.
Yeah, I
Good
guess.
Lawler's running away with his mom.
This is so dumb.
That was a bad match.
Yeah.
And for Lawler to win it, I mean, come on.
What the fuck?
That just seems backwards. It should have been just fucking Hakushi winning it. But whatever.
He's about to start writing in the air. WCW.
Vince, hey Vince, you see that guy right there in the second row with ECW? That's right. I'm going to Heyman. And I'm going to fight Stevie Richards.
I'm going to Heyman.
The fuck is this?
Psycho Sid's preparing for his match. He's in a broom closet staring at the wall.
DiBiase's probably going down on him right now.
It's coming to the hourglass. Time's running out for you. Your reign is over.
For the last 2 hours, I've been sniffing Elmer's clue. I don't know where my head's at, but I know when I get in that ring, you're going to be a dead man.
I will not be mesmerized by your beautiful green eyes.
I'm so fucking sweaty right now.
Clue.
Now, you have to meet the master of the softball field. The ruler of the change-up. The man that is just amazingly great at shortstop. I am Psycho Sid. Softball should be in the Olympics. I'm fucking pissed.
The Lord and Master of softball. Doc Hendricks is like, all right, that was really weird back there with Sid. Wow, he's a strange guy. Vince is like, Doc, you're pretty annoying here sitting next to.
I'm still, out of all the people to do color, they have Doc fucking Hendricks.
Yeah, fuck Doc Hendricks.
That is amazing. Oh, Todd. Oh,
where did you say JD Love was, Dallas?
It looked like the guy. It looked like he was behind him,
That's
but
not him.
It looked just like him, dude.
Todd's got the most aggressive mullet I've ever seen.
Hunter's Creek.
Oh, look. There's the golf course Austin almost had to walk across to take our photo.
Yeah, they're not shitting. It's like there's a really nice big golf course over there. So it's
there's the trees. They also put trees in it.
This zoomed out photo it's got the trees.
You know what I would have done here? So it's in Hunter's Creek, right? I would have rigged it and had Hunter Hearst Helmsley win the house.
Oh God. Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
I love how they said there's like 32,000 fucking things in here, and they're probably just gonna pick like the top one. They're
right off the top.
Just like, yeah, there we go.
Right on the top. They have a rake.
The fuck, man! This is ridiculous.
They got to mix them up.
Really? They're barely moving anything around.
Yeah, 500,000 entries. Are you fucking kidding
it up? What the fuck?
Oh,
now she's stepping on them. She's running on the ledgers.
What is the point of that?
This is so stupid.
It was literally right off the top, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope nobody answers. They're like, all right, let's call them.
What the hell?
Who are these assholes?
This guy can't open an envelope.
He's nervous.
We're good. Good.
We're good.
Todd just pushed him out of the way. He's like, get off TV. You suck.
Wait, is my phone gonna ring? Let's see.
What if it was 1, 2, 3 kid? Hey, Mr. Pettingale, I can't talk right now.
Hey there, tough guy. You guys fired me a year and a half ago. Ho! What are you trying to do? No, I don't want this.
I wouldn't answer.
God damn it, Todd.
Let's hope they're home.
This is we're live, pal.
Wait, what did he say? Why didn't they answer?
Because his operator thing is like, please try to dial your number again. And he's like, don't you hate those operators?
Jesus Christ.
It's ringing. Hello?
Hello?
Oh my god. Wait, what? Why do you want my 11-year-old son for, you fucking creep?
Can I touch your Matt?
Is your name Bob Feinstein?
Hey, Matt, what are you wearing? Oh, shit, we're still on the pay-per-view.
Pending verification.
We're still on pay-per-view. I can't believe I just fucking said that.
Doc Hundreds is like, hey, pass me the phone when you're done. I'd love to talk to Matt.
They're like, it's not a joke. Aren't you watching your TV? He's like, yeah. He's like, okay, you win.
Yeah. Well, this is the biggest pop of the night for a kid winning a fucking house.
Someone Google that. Matt Pomicelli. Are they real?
Yeah, so apparently, I guess I'll tell it now. So they won the house, right? And then 6 months later, they sold it for $175,000.
Holy. Well.
Wait, the family sold it?
Yeah.
Oh. That's pretty funny. I would have kept it. I would have moved to Florida.
The person that won is 11 years old. Do they not know that?
Yeah, but if I was the family, I'd say, okay, he won the house. Let's go live there.
Maybe they sold it because they couldn't afford it. Who knows? Like living down there.
For sure. That's got to be what it is. Let's see here.
Look at the guy sitting right behind him.
That house is probably worth way more now in that neighborhood. Holy shit.
I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, the kid was 11 years old, and he's a resident of Henderson, Nevada.
Oh, wow.
And they sold the house for $175,000 6 months later.
That's pretty funny.
So all these people are like, yeah, we're best friends. And like, yeah, great. Have a beer with him. He's 11.
That's pretty funny.
But now this is the match that we've been here for. We are 1 hour, 21 minutes, and 37 seconds into this.
Sid's in fucking red.
Not black. Bastard. I like how his fucking nameplate on the screen there is like hostage letters. Sid.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm not hanging out with that guy.
Fucking anonymous cutout fucking letters.
I will beat you, and I will rule you.
I feel like Syracuse loves Sid.
I don't know.
Yeah, because his name starts with an S.
Oh, that'll do it.
Sid's like, oh, what's
Totally psychotic.
Totally.
What the fuck? I'm missing softball for this shit.
He's gonna grab the microphone and be like, I hate Syracuse. None of you guys have a good male 18 to 42 softball fields here. You are all jerks.
18 to 42?
You guys are afraid of what Psycho Sid can do on the softball field. Let's play my promo tape of me playing shortstop in Arkansas. That's right. It's 1 hour and 7 minutes long.
Imagine being a 34-year-old dad who just got done mowing the lawn. You're in your fucking New Balance trainers. You pull up to your little indie softball game, and fucking Sid's on the other team.
Yeah.
What are you going to do about it?
Nothing.
No, I probably would just get a camera and put it in his face, and he would melt because he doesn't perform well when there's a camera around.
Oh, turn on that engine, guys. We're running on diesel power.
Yeah, okay. This shit's out of gas.
Well,
yeah, he unloaded his load on Shawn Michaels like 2 years ago.
Everyone, I feel like Bob makes jokes about diesel power on Twitter, and people are like, this is a joke, okay?
You don't know what you're fucking talking about.
I don't do any of that. What are you talking about?
I really just wish I could like Diesel as much as I did 6 months ago.
He's the next he's the current Hulk Hogan for the WWF when he should be a badass.
Wait, is that no?
That was Lori Beth Dingberg from All That.
Oh my god.
I'll take it.
Diesel power, buddy.
I'm really surprised by all the pyro here.
So is Sid.
I think that Diesel's going to lose the belt.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably not.
He should. I think he should, but I don't think he will. Is
Sid
Doc
should
Hendricks
powerbomb
really
Vince.
talking shit to Sid Vicious right here?
No, he's trying to get Vince to.
Say it to my face.
Oh, where? Where did fucking Ted come from?
I know. He just came out of nowhere.
Sid's so big, he's wearing a knee pad on his arm. It's like a knee sleeve.
Yeah.
Sid's like, I didn't know this was in your house.
Sid's bigger.
We should make this a best 2 out of 3 on the softball field. Huh? Yeah. We're on your court. We should be on my court.
I'm going to show you what hitting a dinger is all about.
Yeah. No, Diesel, I'm not excited to see you. No, that's a softball bat in my pants. He's about to beat your brains in.
He just shoved him on his ass.
Yeah, he looked like a fucking goon.
A succession of forearms.
Oh.
Clothesline in the corner. Sid is droopy.
What?
Another one.
Holy
He's
shit.
like pumped up. He almost flew over the top rope on that one.
Diesel's
boom.
jumping on Sid here.
Diesel is motivated.
Yeah, he's going to show him what being the best big man's all about here in the WWF.
Sid regrouping. DiBiase's like, okay, I'll do it. I'll go in there. No, I'm not. Just kidding. I'm not. My back is still
Stacked
broken.
off the ropes here. Quick time check. We're at an hour 26 minutes. We got about 20. Well, not even 20 minutes left.
14. Wow,
Sid is getting no offense in here, and I don't like it.
Well, the match just started, Austin. Okay.
Okay,
So,
well,
patient.
I'm not happy with it.
Yeah, you gotta let him warm up a little bit.
If I was Sid,
So you
I'd
can-
no sell the champ.
So you're telling me that he can shove him down, but on a short arm clothesline, you can't drop him? All right. Well, he did on the leaping one, I guess, but. Oh, Sid powers out. Rolls to the floor again. Sid is a coward.
He's got extraordinary power.
I don't know about that.
Big Daddy Cool getting pulled to the floor here.
Bam. Boom.
Blocks.
Bam.
Come on, Sid. Fuck.
Sid's selling is so funny on the floor.
like,
He's like,
fuck.
what's going on?
He's drunk.
Diesel.
It's like I'm
Diesel.
sniffing white out again. This is great. Whoa.
Elmer's glue. Ted's on the apron again.
Oh, you knee lift him, and then Diesel crashes to the floor. If this was the Royal Rumble, Sid would win.
Does
The show
Sid get
is,
the victory here?
No,
Come
I
on,
don't
dude.
think so.
Probably not.
No, he won't.
Probably not.
They're still pretending that Diesel's like a celeb, so he's got to keep the belt.
Right.
Yeah, he's going to all those parties with like Michael Jordan and
Yeah.
other
All-
famous people.
All those A-listers.
Yeah. Tom Hanks.
Right. Tom Yanks.
Yeah. How is he not counted out yet? I feel like they've been on the floor for about 25 minutes.
It's
Dude,
lax
come
rules,
on.
baby.
Okay. Kicking him in the ribs.
It's lax rules, bro.
Right.
Come on.
Sid ramming Diesel back first into the post.
He basically killed him right there.
Do you blame him?
No. Yes, indeed he. Yep, indeed he did.
What is he doing?
Yep.
He's just backing away.
He's gonna run and do a little baby kick.
This is me running to first base.
Look,
Oh, and I
he
just kicked
literally-
your head off. Okay, that was funny, Doc. He just did the Randy Orton.
No, not even. He did like a little tap to his face.
Yeah, it's fine, man.
So what do you do with Sid if he loses here clean to Diesel?
That's a good question.
Let him go to WCW again.
Yeah.
I would turn him babyface and then have him win the IC strap from Jarrett.
Hmm.
Because I feel like the fans like Sid. They want to cheer for Sid.
Yeah.
Because he's just so weird. Like that promo we cut on Raw, where he was like being a history teacher about chipmunks or whatever, and it's weird. Still
Yeah, Sid's kind of a weird guy. I have to give you that. Tell you what, this match has been a snore fest.
This is an explosive offense of just strikes. But what do you expect from two people?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
We're getting a lot of Irish whips into the corner gimmicks.
This is like watching Big Show against Kane.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna get shit. Yeah. The ruler of the world.
I wish they would just give Sid the fucking strap.
What's he gonna do? Is he gonna powerbomb off the middle? No.
You know, he probably would have taken a powerbomb or a fallaway slam for that matter off of the middle.
Would not have taken a fallaway slam. He would have taken the powerbomb.
Well, there's a fucking title belt right there in the front row. So if Sid loses this match, he can take that one home.
And you know he's going to. Come on, Sid.
I don't know why he wouldn't.
What are we doing?
Waiting and waiting for this.
This is sucks, dude. This show,
Hey, it's not done yet.
Yeah, well, I don't know what the hell's gonna save it in the next 9 minutes.
I think we're gonna get a rare gobbledygooker appearance.
I want
as soon as
Brutus
Sid wins the strap.
Why not?
As soon as Sid wins the strap, he's gonna come out.
Kerry Von Erich is dead at this point, right?
No.
Kerry? I think Kerry's dead. 93. 93 he dies?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, so I want Kerry Von Erich to come out, slide his wooden foot in. Sid can smash Kevin Nash over the head with it and then pin him.
Dude, fuck you.
With the wooden foot. With the wooden foot. Thus, Kerry Von Erich would be the champion.
Nobody's supposed to know about the wooden foot.
That's the new angle. So Sid would be like, oh, I won. And then Kerry would be like, no, man, use my foot. I'm the winner. Because you put my foot on him. And they'd be like, yeah, SummerSlam 95 storyline. Plot twist. You'll just have The Undertaker play Kerry Von Erich, really playing into the role of, hey, I have possessed Kerry Von Erich's dead body. That's Undertaker's new gimmick, is he just possesses dead bodies.
Diesel in the gin lock here.
Come on. Guys, that's a good idea. At the 1996 Royal Rumble, Undertaker can debut as the Bruiser Brody's body. How about it?
No.
Come on.
Oh my god.
The Hogan leg drop, that's it.
Kevin Nash just sold it like he got shot in the head.
1, 2, and 3.
Oh my god, I thought it was a 3 count. I was like, oh fuck. You just got him with the big leg.
Come on, Sid, do it for the boys.
How shitty is a leg drop for a finisher? That sucks.
Well, it worked for Hogan.
Yeah, but there's nothing exciting about it.
Sure there is.
No. You're just
the leg drop is
down.
the most devastating move.
Oh, Sid's putting him in the Steiner recliner.
Oh my god, again?
I am the big bad booty daddy.
You guys remember that one
Scott
time?
Steiner says.
You guys remember that one time that we saw Scott Steiner at Denny's?
And he acted like just a regular fucking Joe.
Yeah, he picked up his phone and acted like he was talking on it all of a sudden. Yeah.
As soon as he saw us walk in, because he could tell that we were wrestling fans.
Yeah, he's like, oh shit, these guys.
It's these assholes. Remember when I made him sign my 8x10 by saying, tell your story walking, bitch? And he was like, say what? Wait, what?
He was so confused.
He didn't know.
Did he do it?
Yeah, he did it.
Oh my god.
Scott Steiner's the man. I don't give a shit. Rest in peace, Joe Zavac.
Dude, I'm telling you, when he was in the WWF, I was determined to have him win all the belts.
Yeah, me too.
And then it went to Virgil, and now we're on Sid. So Sid needs to win all the belts.
Then we were on Virgil.
So I'm hoping that
he's comparable.
I'm hoping on Raw that Sid will beat Medusa or Alundra Blaze for the women's championship. Oh, dude, I just broke his fucking.
Speaking of Virgil, didn't you buy that Virgil action figure?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
$20. I bought him and D'Lo.
Yeah, that's right.
Sid could be a great
choice.
Sid could be a great Pennywise the Clown.
Okay. What does he do?
You didn't like that chokeslam?
That chokeslam was garbage. It was wicked,
dude.
Guys, I can't believe this match has gone 20 minutes.
This is
Come on.
Yeah, he's
It's
going for the
almost the end of the show.
Sid's like, let me take a deep breath, and he got it.
Oh, yeah, baby.
That's it. Pin him, dude. Get Kerry Von Erich's
baby.
Get Kerry Von Erich's foot and put it on him, and then you win.
The fans were like, what is he doing?
Well, because, like what?
Okay. And cover him. DiBiase's should be pissed. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Well, when you take 5 hours, Sid, that usually is not going to do it for you.
Uh-oh. The ramen on his head is starting to cook. It's starting to boil and soften up a little bit.
He hit the powerbomb pretty good.
Yeah, he did.
If this only was a powerbomb match, he would have just won.
That's true.
Oh, boy. Diesel's starting to diesel up here.
Wait, shouldn't he be at his lowest momentum since he just got fucking powerbombed?
No, that's not how it works in wrestling.
Uh.
Sid missing the running splash now. Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes.
Wait. Big boot is coming, and yep.
Oh.
Big boot to the shoulder.
That's fine.
Diesel. Oh, shit. Diesel powerbomb Sid. What the fuck?
Sid didn't know how to take it.
Wait, Tatanka? Tatanka's in there beating up Diesel, and that's the DQ.
What the fuck?
Oh, my lord.
What the fuck?
DiBiase getting some shots in. I don't remember DiBiase beating up nobody. This not as a manager. He must be really pissed.
What the fuck?
Here comes Shawn Michaels, guys. Get ready. I have a feeling.
Dude, no way. That'd be awesome.
I got a feeling.
Sid's
What
like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I won. I'm the champion.
I don't know the rules. I won.
You're telling me Tatanka just interfered in the main event match?
Yeah.
Tatanka?
Tatanka.
Listen to the Ragman on 93Q.
Oh, someone else is coming out. They're looking at somebody.
What the fuck?
Oh,
What
Bam with
the
the save.
fuck?
Going after Tatanka. He throws him over the top to the floor. Bam Bam's pumped.
Why?
Well, remember, they wrestle on this show. In a dark match. Bigelow against Tatanka. Also, those dark matches, I guess, were in fact like on the Coliseum video.
Was that the hidden match you weren't supposed to tell us, Bob?
Tatanka and Bigelow?
Yeah.
No, I told you guys that Bam Bam beat him. Oh. Yeah, Diesel's a champion. DQ. Sid doesn't understand how he lost.
I don't either.
Well, Tatanka beat him up. Beat up Diesel. So that's why
I guess
DQ.
I don't understand why Tatanka fucking came in the ring.
Because he was going to get pinned.
Who gives a shit?
Tatanka does. Tatanka's a good friend.
Tatanka is not a main eventer.
Yes, he is. They put him in the main event spot, thus that makes him a main eventer. Sean's Revenge is Diesel powered. Okay.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Sean's
That
Revenge.
sucked. You're telling me Diesel and Bam Bam Bigelow are friends now?
Yeah, dude. They're best buds. More pyro. Great.
Bam Bam was just jobbing to Doink a couple months ago.
No.
This is stupid.
June 25th, Philadelphia, PA for the King of the Ring.
Yay.
I feel like it doesn't get much better from there.
I ain't buying that shit.
Are they just gonna celebrate for the next 4 minutes? What the hell's going on?
Yeah, I got nothing else to fucking do.
In this house was out of this world. Yeah.
I don't know how Vince can get excited. What is this?
What?
It
was out of this world, so here's some aliens.
What is
this? Is very bizarre, this WWF wrestling. Weird. I cannot believe
what in the world
appeared in the main event of the fucking evening.
What is going on?
Saving the world?
They're saving the world, apparently.
Right. Well, I don't know if they saved us with that show.
Exit out of that fucking browser.
What the hell was that?
That was embarrassing. I'd rather my parents walked in on me watching porn than watching that garbage.
Yeah, probably. My dad would probably be proud of me for once.
Yeah, instead of being like, hey, why are you cuddling guys on the couch watching wrestling, dude?
Yeah, that wasn't that great.
No, it really wasn't. I'm really confused because after the show, we go to leave or whatever, and we're in the parking lot, and my mom sees The Undertaker, Paul Bearer, and Lex Luger, and we start screaming, Lex, Lex, Lex! Why the hell was Lex there? He wasn't even on the show.
He was a backup.
I just thought about that.
He was a backup.
Doesn't even appear.
Interesting.
But that show sucked. I caught myself yawning about 900 times.
Oh, dude, me too.
I did too, and I was thinking it was just because I had a long day today, but I don't know. I must have just been the show.
Yeah, no,
I don't
me
think
too.
I think it's because of a bad show.
Well,
and for me, I gotta tell you, so I feel like it did go fast. I'll be honest, because we're already done. I feel like it did go fast as I kind of predicted in the beginning, but at the same time, was it an enjoyable fast or fuck? Well, it was the second one.
I think it's a quick one because it's only an hour 40. It's a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
It's mostly just matches. There's not really a lot of promos and downtime or whatever.
Right.
I don't know. That really dragged for me.
Really?
Yeah, I did. I don't know if it was just the lack of excitement for the matches that were. I almost feel like I wanted more segments just to break it up because it was boring match after boring match after boring match, and if they did at least something in between, maybe it would have wanted to help me a little, but I don't know. That was a lot.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of it.
I mean, I'm glad I watched it, I guess, but here we are.
I'm not.
Well, I feel like it was just like I said in the beginning. I feel like it was a show that I've always wanted to watch that I just haven't, just because it was obviously in our hometown, and I think that's cool. But I kind of wish it wasn't.
So, are we gonna go with 3 straight thumbs down on this, or what?
Yeah, I'm going thumbs down. I mean, don't get me wrong. We got a Sid match. Anytime there's a Sid match, cool.
Yeah.
Even though it was Diesel, we still got a Sid match. So, okay. Hakushi Bret had a decent match. Nothing spectacular.
Yeah,
I think really, other than that, as far as action, we didn't get much. And the finishes themselves, I would say that we got a lot of weird decisions on this show.
Yeah.
Kind of bummed me out as well. So, I don't know. I think I still go thumbs down, but I really didn't want to.
Yeah, I gotta go thumbs down on my end for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to go thumbs down, but you know what? I think tomorrow night on Raw could be a quick turnaround. Because remember, it's Bam Bam Bigelow against IRS.
Is this week's live?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, that might help, but that match is not wanting me to want to watch it.
Come on.
No.
You're a hater, Dallas.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. This shit ain't for me.
If you could fire right now, if you could fire 3 guys from the current roster after watching this show, who are you firing?
Aldo Montoya, Man Mountain Rock and Bob Backlund.
No. They had to be on this show.
Okay.
Oh, on the show.
Tatanka. I'd get rid of Tatanka easily. I'm so sick of seeing him. Honestly, my opinion, I'd fire Bam Bam. Like, stop trying to push him in my face.
I would too. Yeah.
And I want to say Aldo Montoya too, but that's, I feel like, not a good answer. So I'm going to say,
I feel like that's a waste of a fire.
You know who I'd fire probably is Jerry Lawler.
That's interesting.
Because I don't like hearing him talk, and I don't want to see him wrestle.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna stick with my Aldo because he was on the show.
Right.
That's a good answer.
I will also then say Shinja.
Oh my God! What a
Come on.
What a pussy ass answer that is.
Yeah,
what?
Come on, dude.
All right, fine.
That's
I'll
bullshit.
go Aldo.
Shinja.
I'll go Aldo, and then I will go with who's another one I could fire.
I have another idea who I'd get
Hang
rid
on a minute. Adam Bomb, because he's cooked now with Mabel. He's with that loss, he's done. And then my third one, I'd fire DiBiase.
That would help a lot of problems.
Well, here's my answers.
I want to hear what you're going to say, and then if you don't say the other one I'm thinking, I will.
I'm letting Yokozuna go.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I'm letting Yoko go.
Wow.
I'm letting Bam Bam Bigelow go.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm letting Adam Bomb go. All three of those guys have been to hell and back. They're not over. They haven't been over. They've each gotten somewhat of a push, more so than others, and some not more so than others, but a push at some point, regardless. And now, those three guys, I'm guaranteed not to be excited. It sucks. It really sucks, because Yoko was one of my first favorite guys when we started this. I couldn't be more excited about how flawlessly his heel run was booked leading into WrestleMania 9. So fucking good. So good. Couldn't be more disappointed now. Adam Bomb, the look, the power bomb, just everything. The presentation, the entrance, so good. And just now so dead in the water. And like not even worth being excited about. And then Bam Bam has never really got a strong footing since debuting. Has feuded with the likes of Doink the Clown. Has basically been outshined by Luna when she was with him. Mm-hmm. Just all around nothing substantial that says, wow, Bam Bam's either A, legitimate tough guy, or B, a serious threat in the main event picture. And then loses to LT at WrestleMania. So for me, and those reasons, those three people would not be on my show anymore.
I'm honestly surprised you both are saying Bigelow, considering he just main evented your biggest show of the year.
Which sucks, yeah.
Well, I don't think he necessarily should have. So
no, I know, but I'm just saying, like, that's a quick turnaround to be like, hey, he's in the main event of this match, and then we're just gonna fire him.
No, well, he lost, though. You could have quietly got rid of him, I think.
And really, I feel like if the WWF didn't feel the same way we did, why have they booked him the way they have this whole time? It seems like they want him gone, because otherwise he would have been booked a little bit better along the way here.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just addressing the elephant in the room. If it were me, okay, you want LT in the main event of WrestleMania. That's what you want. That's your goal. That's what you're going with. Make LT the heel and say, you know what? Bret Hart is claiming to be the top athlete of any sport. He says he is the premier athlete in the world of professional sports today. He doesn't care if it's basketball, whatever. He works the hardest. He's the most conditioned, whatever. Have LT fucking call him out, and then you have Bret Hart, who can carry LT's ass, beat him at WrestleMania. There you go. You want LT in the main event? That's what he gets. Bret Hart, and Bret Hart takes his ass to school.
Right. I don't know. I mean, that's I guess potentially intriguing, but I would keep those guys just because of the star power. Because if you honestly got rid of Yoko and Bigelow at this point, I mean, you're really depleting like known names, I guess.
I know, it's just these guys aren't contributing anything. Just to keep them on because they have a name at this point, we need to trim the fat. No pun intended. Yoko's got to go.
Yoko. I would say Yoko before I would go Bigelow.
I would agree with you.
Yoko's in-ring is just...
It's really, really bad.
No, I would agree with you. I would agree with you totally because think of it this way. We just had a Smoking Guns, Owen Hart, Yokozuna match. You put a Rolodex in there with almost anybody else on the roster, and I guarantee you that match would have been at least 3 times better than what Yokozuna was able to deliver. That's my point. It's not only that he's not contributing anything, he's now being dead weight on matches. So Yoko's got to go. Has to.
Yeah.
Order of importance as far as firing, and if you want to say it that way, Yokozuna, Adam Bomb, Bam Bam. But either way, those are my 3 guys that got to go.
Yeah, I agree with that. I wonder realistically how much longer Adam Bomb can stick around after losing to Mabel in under 2 minutes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that really sucks because when you first came in at the summer of '93, we were like, oh fuck yeah, Adam Bomb. And now here we are in May of '95. He has accomplished nothing.
And been booked to just lose all the time.
Yeah, he continually looks like a goof. I mean, he lost to Earthquake in 13 seconds or whatever at WrestleMania 10, and now
that's how you knew it was over. Like, that was the confirmation of, okay, this is going to go nowhere. And that was over a year ago.
Right.
So,
just a disappointing show overall, but
for sure.
Who knows? I won't give up on WWF 95 because I'm a sucker. So
I want to, but I won't.
I know. Do you guys have anything else here for 131 of IcoPod?
Nope.
I say let's just hope that a live Raw next week will be, I guess, worth it. Let's hope for better and brighter days ahead.
Well, it will be worth it because we're guaranteed an abdominal stretch by IRS.
I can't wait.
You know I'm already in
for that. Yeah, tune in next week for that.
Yeah.
Well, for Austin Skinner and for Dallas Greeley, I am Bob Collins Jr., and this has been IcoPod.
You gotta hear it.